your host Brayton Lester. Drivers are moving the qualifying right here. We're getting ready. I'm getting set up. It's gonna be a good race tonight. We got about 20 cars lined up. Not perfect, not too many, but just enough. It should offer some good crossover and some good racing. Or good crossover action, some good racing. We're now Austin Baum on the top with the 19671. Pretty fast, pretty respectable. There are only 14 drivers have taken the time. Some might elect to start in the back. That's okay with them.
Lap off.
Whew, Josh Logston coming in. Excuse me, I'm just doing some stuff right here. Okay. Pretty good field here tonight, speed runners. We're gonna have quick drivers. I'm gonna mute my mic so y'all can't hear it because profanity may not be said out of my mouth, but we're not gonna talk about that. So.
Simon, me, you, and Mike are in the same heat race. And so is Garrett. Oh, wait, hold up.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Oh, Mike left.
I wonder why.
We have 2 heat races for everybody tonight. Only two heat races, and a 75 of that main event. We have about 20 drivers registered for the night. Heat race number 1, I don't really have a lineup for you because it doesn't tell me the lineups ahead of time. But Austin Baum taking fast time, along with Matthew Owen taking second fast. Those two will be getting a 5-point bonus.
So however we finish the heat, it's going to be inverted.
I have no idea what that means at all.
Start in the front.
If you finish it
Oh.
in the front,
You know that invert.
Well, yeah, but
Didn't think about it like that.
So okay, so the feature lineup is based off of their heat races, and then the lineup for the feature will be inverted. So it's supposed to be the winner of heat race 1 is first, winner of heat race 2 is second in the feature. Instead, that will be inverted at 100%, so they will start last and second to last and so on and so forth. So Matthew Owen, when he wrecks out in the second heat race and gets dead last, he'll start second. Okay. As we get ready to go here, we got Austin Baum, Josh Oxen, Josh Ryan, Joe Sheedy, Ben Tunney,
2 heat races, at least.
and
Is anybody else on club right now?
That's all I got to say about that.
alright, we get ready to rock and roll.
I hear you guys.
I don't know why our team isn't working.
No clue.
That's to see how many people are going to drop all the way to the back and fight for the last spot. Actually, there's 2 guys that are in here. Jeffrey Root and Trevor Jones.
So the cool thing about that, Cody, is everybody's going to drop to the back. If we can stay in the front, we're going to get hella championship points.
Interesting strategy here. It's going to be a complete invert based on heat race finishes. So do you start in the back and try to start up front in the feature, or do you go for those extra points for the heat races? Heat race wins paid 5 points, not a whole lot in the grand scheme of things, but definitely goes a long way over time. We got Austin Baum, Josh Lockstone in the front row, 10-lap heat race. And they are on their way. Green flag's out. Austin Baum will get the early jump over Loxton. He's going to have an early inside advantage. That's the field. Goes in turn 1 and 2 behind him. Loxton look on the inside. Baum's going to pull away out of turn 2, entering turn 3 through 4. Not a 4. Drivers having a nice chat here in the background. Austin Baum leading lap 1 and 2 of the heat race 1. They're spinning out in the crossover. Frankie Wade, they're spinning out in the crossover out of turn 4. Ben Tunney running 5th in the number 19 machine. They're battling with the 08 of Thomas O'Leary the 4th. Trying to get some extra points there, Ben Tunney. The 18 car.
I wanted 16.
18 car just got called an asshole.
Shit show, I'm sorry.
That's. Oh, this is. Drivers over here having a lovely conversation, cussing each other out already. Not over a racing accident because one stole the other one's number. Ben Tunney, they're battling it out with an 08 of Leary for 4th. They're wrecking in front of them. Seems somebody's blowing up. I don't know who.
That's a blown motor.
Is that Leary? Is that Ryan? Look like it's Frankie Wade going into the pits, just chilling. I want to say that he was out. Oh, Austin Baum, you're the leader with the blown motor. Tragedy has struck. He pulled a Mason Keller there and blew his motor.
Why would she tell me to do that?
It's past halfway. That's going to give the lead to Josh Loxton
Yeah, and I really appreciate it.
in the 11 machine.
I'm kind of upset about that.
Austin Baum there with about a second advantage over second place. He's going to be starting second or he's going to be starting
Hey, yeah,
third.
do the same thing for you.
I'm going to mute that for those kids that are arguing about a number.
I did not hear what you just said.
Oh my lord.
I can't do the same thing for you.
Alright, cool. Is it muted? Okay, it's muted. Thank Lord. Alright, third crossover, Josh Loxton there. Coming to 2 to go this time by. He's going to win heat race 1. That's Joe Sheedy has something to say about it. Sheedy there in the 63, the one good-handed man with a plan, trying to catch the number 11 of Loxton. Number 08, Thomas O'Leary behind him, and Ben Tunney way back. They're 3 wide chilling in the crossover for the fun of it. They're stopping. I don't know, they're having a tea party or something, I guess. Austin Baum making it back out. Frankie Wade making it back out, too. They're having a tea party in the crossover. Who would have thought? Josh Loxton on his final lap. Sheedy 1 second back. Loxton in the 11. There's Frankie Wade doing a quick burnout. He's going to put Austin Baum another lap down. Josh Loxton going to win tonight's heat race in numero uno. Second place going to be Joe Sheedy in the 63. Ben Tunney in the number 19 there. Brandon Metler 5th. Or Thomas O'Leary 3rd. Ben Tunney 4th. And Brandon Metler 5th. Josh Ryan 7th. Or Josh Ryan 6th. Austin Baum 7th. Some other people, Frankie Wade and some others back there. Gonna be interesting lineup here. We got this is gonna be a good one. Excuse the more. I think we're gonna have Dossie, we're gonna have Masterson, we're gonna have Owen. I think Fox is in this one too. That's right, this front row, very competitive front row. Between the two of them, probably I'd say 100 crossover iRacing wrecks between the two of these drivers on the front row, and that's just with each other. Matthew Owen and Garrett Fox on your front row. Maybe if Garrett decides to show back up, he's late to his own party. There he is, number 8 machine, James Fox, the second back there too, supposed to be at least. He might just say, screw it, I'm starting in the back, or I'm starting up front for the heat race. Gonna be a complete invert, so Austin, that's gonna put Frankie Wade actually gonna start up front on the feature. That's gonna be interesting to watch. So Matthew Owen not on his outside, or else both those drivers will be in the wall. Matthew Owen did earlier, you give him the bumper, he'll give you the frame. So, gonna be interesting there to get rolling. Gary Cronenwet starting 3rd. We got John Robert Masterson starting 4th. Jack Dossie the 3rd. Dad's oh, they're already wrecking. Garrett Fox and Matthew Owen, they're getting an early start in tonight's mayhem in heat race number 2. Both these drivers have had a prominent history with T-boning each other, and they decided might as well do it on the pace app, get it over with. I don't think there was any significant damage, but I don't think any significant damage from that cut there. This is beautiful. This is an art right here. Mike Coop starting 6th, and some other drivers back there. Everyone joined in the main event, but we're just fighting for championship points here. Matthew Owen and Garrett Fox in a dead heat. Actually, Matthew Owen with a 5-point lead over Garrett Fox. Here in green, they're side by side as they go across the line. Matthew Owen will have the inside advantage, pulling away from Garrett Fox in 2nd. Garrett Fox, number 1, and Masterson trying to catch back up. Looking at the bumper to Fox. Dossie and Coop back there spinning, duking it out. Matthew Owen, they're going to pull away from Garrett Fox. About 4/10 advantage now as they come out of turn 2 through the crossover. He's got a wide opening. As we ride along behind him, see Garrett Fox are trying to catch up through the crossover. Everybody's making it through pretty smoothly. You might see some contact there with the 36 of Coop running dead last, and Owen as he's going through the crossover. Garrett Fox still 4 attempts behind him. Might be able to gain a little bit. Owen might have to stop and crossover, slow down for Coop here in a little bit. Depends who's give, who's takes. Right along with Owen, where Owen's led every lap for this heat race so far. Putting 5, or putting 4 in the books, halfway this time by. Garrett Fox still 4 attempts back. Through the crossovers, off the showdown for Coop. Garrett Fox going to gain just a little bit. Owen's going to go push a little wide through the crossover. Let's see what happens. Coop and Dashi, I believe it is. Coop going to slow down. Let everybody by there, but it's Coop and Bullock there battling in the back. Owen and Bullock. Bullock is going to lock him up. Look out! Number 1 of Masterson running third, and Mike Coop halfway, just past the halfway point. Crossover action for those two. Coop just didn't have anywhere to go. Just didn't see him coming. Plowed in the third place of Masterson. As he's still sitting there, I believe that is Coop. That might have been Coop there. Masterson sitting with a blown motor in the crossover. Garrett Fox now is falling back to 1.8 seconds behind their leader, Matthew Owen, has led every lap this heat race, started first. As he's putting on a clinic in heat race number 2. Matthew Owen, talking earlier, said he hated this. We didn't say he hated it, he just said he didn't have a setup. And said he wasn't going to like it too well. That might have been Garrett. I don't know. It was one of these fast guys. But the Florida man, the man from Florida, in the 78 Bay Native Twin Spa Series, look out! But got plowed down a crossover by somebody. I believe it's Simon Grills through the crossover. Owen, Grills, Fox. Grills not going to be good enough. That's going to be the Simon Grills machine slamming into Garrett Fox. Cleared Owen, but did not clear Fox. Owen again as he's on his last lap, looking to win heat race numero 2. As he's coming out of turn 4, he's got a clear crossover kind of in front of him. Garrett Fox is trying to limp it home in the number 8 machine. He's going to blow it. He will not finish this heat race unless somebody's going to give him a push, but he's not going to have the time to do so. He is done. This is interesting. Okay.
That's fun. With left front damage. You did.
How the hell?
Alright, something interesting there happened in the second heat race. Simon Grills, when he hit Garrett Fox, who's running second, Simon Grills who's the last car to lead that, when he hit Garrett Fox, accidentally got sent flying across our scoring marker down there in the virtual start-finish line.
I don't want to start in the back.
What? What'd you say?
I have the grid 19th now.
So, that would be interesting. I'm going to talk to these drivers real quick. We got that issue sorted out. James Fox joining us now. James Fox is second. Garrett Fox's dad. So, winner of heat race numero dos is going to go to Matthew Owen. I'm not really sure about the rest.
So you got your streak.
Heat race number 2 goes to Owen, Dossie, Cronenwet, Fox, Bullock, Masterson, Mike Coop. Simon Grills is somewhere around 5th or 6th. I'm not exactly sure. I will have to play with that and the actual results themselves. What happened to P1/P2 in second heat? What happened was, actually we can go back and watch the replay here. We go to number 19, 18 Simon Grills. We'll go back to this heat race number 2 incident. Yeah, it keeps going, keeps going. So, let me find it. So, yeah, okay, here it is. So, what happens is, if you go to our chaser cam, he gets hit by Garrett Fox, and he slid past, if you watch that closely. See the start-finish on the left of the screen? There, Simon Grills passed that start-finish line. When he did, he technically completed a half lap. So, he basically, he was a lap there, he was on the same lap as Owen. When he did that, he did a half lap, which if we look behind him, you see Owen somewhere, wait for it, I don't know where Owen is, where is Owen? There, see Owen, Matthew Owen, way back there. He, at that point, technically, he was in front of Owen, so realistically, he should have finished 5th or 6th, somewhere back there, but, okay, actually, let's get back to live data. It's going to be an interesting lineup. Oh. So, interesting lineup here for tonight's feature. So, starting second, it's going to be Trevor Jones. Third is going to be James Fox the second.
That explains why I went that thing.
We're dealing with the issue here as we get ready.
Good club.
Alright, we ride along with heat race number 1 winner. Starting 20th is going to be Josh Loxton. Going to be beside him is the number 19, or the 18, the unofficial, not really the winner of heat race number 2, but he got it anyways. In front of them is going to be the 63 machine, the one man, the man with one good hand in the plan. Go Joe Sheedy, back there, Matthew Owen also back there hitting somebody. Where's Owen going? I don't know what Owen's doing.
She was watching and went to bed at 4 in the morning.
Oh, never mind.
She'll be up when you come, I guarantee it.
I don't know. I just don't. I'm working on trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Alright, right along with your pole setter technically. Even though I didn't try to see what happened in heat race, that's the way it works. I can't control that kind of stupid. It's going to be James Fox and Trevor Jones on the front row. James Fox second here, Garrett Fox is his dad. Starting second row is going to be John Robert Masterson, got second there in the Cronus 200 a couple weeks back. And Frankie Way! That's going to be an interesting start. Austin Bauman's back there a little bit too.
Where are you starting?
Alright, cool. It's going to be very interesting.
I'm fifth.
I bet, I'm last.
I'm trying to figure out why we're going so damn close.
Alright, James Fox is second.
Green, green, green.
Trevor Jones, they're wrecking behind him already on the pace lap, but James Fox is second. They're going to have a nice jump there, nice start. He's going to go through the crossover. They're 2 or 3 wide behind him. They're spinning out. Who is that? They're spinning. You're 2, 3, 4 wide. There's Owen making it through. There's stopped in crossover. I'm gonna keep going. Look out! No! Holy cow! Is that Bullock? I'm not sure exactly who that is. They're wrecking in turn 1, but somebody's babied it through the crossover. I don't know how they made it through. James Fox, no longer your leader. It's going to go to the John Robert Masterson and the number 1 machine. They're battling with second place of Garrett Fox. I don't know who that black car was. That might have been Josh Ryan. I believe that was Josh Ryan who creeped through the crossover.
Dude cut me down and won, and then he came up high as I was going up high. And I got
Garrett Fox giving the bumper there to Masterson. Austin Baum right behind him. Garrett Fox, Masterson, some contact bombs. He was had to sneak on the inside of the Fox, try to get that win. Led some laps here last week. It's pretty fast. Qualified P2 bomb did. I do believe, yeah, that sounds about right. But couldn't quite seal the deal. He's trying to do it tonight. And we're coming to 70 laps to go. Look out through the crossover. There goes Fox. There goes Dossie. Fox, your second place runner, Jack Dossie, into the pits. Jack Dossie was running towards the back there. See their screen, Austin Baum, James Fox, Frankie Wade. They're your leader still, though, the number 1 machine of John Robert Masterson. They actually go by J-Rob. There has a 3-second lead over Austin Baum. Who needs a black flag clear? Austin Baum. I cannot clear black flags. Yeah, this is not gonna work out. Sorry, bud. So Austin Baum, second place, gonna have to pit. Austin Baum into the pit. Actually, he got hit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Maybe, I don't know how that works. Anyway, J-Rob Masterson over here still our leader. Okay, this is interesting. Austin Baum is being scored as a leader, but he's in pit road. So there goes J-Rob. That's going to give the lead to James Fox. The second there. Not sure what's happening with our scoring. Going a bit funky. Austin Baum still in the pits. He's going 1 lap down. James Fox is the second. Your new leader. We're 10 laps into the 75 lap main event. Ben Tunney's up to 13th for those Tunney fans there. I don't know. I think he might be back to 13th. I'm not sure quite for sure. Yep. They're drivers complaining about the drivers there complaining about the view. James Fox is second has a 5-second lead over the second place car of Cody Bullock. Thank you. They're wrecking behind him. Got some pancakes here, some beautiful, gorgeous pancakes. Cody Bullock over here getting excited about a 3rd place run. Don't get too excited yet, Cody. It's already lap 12. Don't mind me while I take a bite on my pancakes. Pretty good pancakes here. Look out. There's Brandon Mettler getting T-boned and crossover right behind your leader. Barely making it through.
So there's 2 fast pairs wasted.
Somebody's down to 2 fast pairs. I think that might be Masterson. These pancakes are delicious. But enough about pancakes, more about racing. Look how clean.
Was just riding my fucking dick.
Whew.
Well, yeah, they inverted the slow cars to the front.
Oh, here.
We both know that everybody in here is faster than us.
Well, yeah, but I'm running 5th consistently. That is a fucking, my lap time's not bad either.
Cody Bullock there, very upset about getting punted or something. He's still running 5th though. Might be talking about Frankie Wade or Thomas O'Leary there. James Fox though.
Speeding, so now I'm back on pit road.
This is not going good for Bullock and his friends. James Fox though putting on a clean clinic Now, speaking of clean, do you have a dirty, poor spot? Your poor spot looks like a piece of crap. Does it need some general maintenance? Is this some general repair? Do you live in the Tarpon Springs area? Then make sure to give our series sponsor a clean call. Bay Native Pool and Spa, Tarpon Springs area there, down there in Florida. General maintenance, cleaning, all that good shazzy stuff. That's James Fox here, put on a clean clinic.
Over 10 laps down.
7 cars in the pits.
They just automatically use this one after your pit stop.
7 cars in the pits currently. 2 cars on the lead lap. The Thomas O'Leary, the 4th, a newcomer, never raced with us before. And actually he might have raced last week, I'm not too sure. I don't think he did though. And James Fox the 2nd, your leader. These pancakes are so good. Doesn't get exciting until the end. James Fox, latecomer in this iRacing game. His son Garrett, though, pretty prominent. Speaking.
So what the fuck? I've been here for 40 seconds. Like almost a minute I've been sitting here.
It takes about a minute for them to do gas and tires.
Simon Grills there. Explain how pit stops work. Been telling apologizing. Frankie Wade! There's Matthew Owen! He decided he hasn't hit Garrett Fox, or he hasn't hit a Fox tonight, so he's gonna go with Garrett Fox, or he's gonna go with James Fox. Your leader, James Fox the 2nd there, sharing the same luck as his son Garrett Fox here when it comes to Matthew Owen. I apologize for the language there by Cody Bullock. I don't want to talk with him. Your new leader though is gonna be the Elliott Thomas O'Leary there. Speaking of Fox, there's Garrett, but Matthew Owen there has something against the Fox family, I guess. He's taking out Garrett for he's been involved in multiple racing accidents with Garrett Fox there. Last week it absolutely destroyed James Fox II. It's going to do so again tonight. However, the difference for us is this time Matthew Owen was 3rd and James Fox was 1st. So Matthew Owen there decided that he didn't hit Garrett in this heat race. He's trying to make things right, decided to go for the dad. Practice makes perfect, you know, got hit Fox every race there. Matthew Owen does. There's Fox getting tapped. So, Thomas O'Leary the 4th currently has a 1-lap lead over, get this, the 2nd place of Frank Wade, who's now in the pits too. See purple 08 Hoosier mobile there. As he's going to the pits. So this is going to allow Josh Ryan, who's currently running 3rd, now 1 lap down. He might be able to get first back, or get first from O'Leary. James Fox back out on track right there behind Josh Ryan. Same with Matthew Owen. Oh no. Here we see Matthew Owen there. Sees James Fox in front of him. The TV's gonna make it round 2. Whoa! There goes, I forget, oh, who was that? I believe that might have been Grill. No, that wasn't Grill, it was Metler. I don't know who that was. I got plowed behind him. It was, oh wait, yeah, the 08 of, what's that, O'Leary? I think O'Leary went into them, but yeah. Thomas O'Leary making it back out in time. Oh, there's Simon Grills, Matthew Owen becoming a NASA astronaut there. He's gonna be taking a quick tow into the pit. That's gonna allow Joe Sheedy up to 3rd, Josh Ryan, or Joe Sheedy up to 4th, but your leader is still Thomas O'Leary the 4th. And the 08 machine. About half the field, I'd say, is left running. We go to our crossover cam there. Multiple cars coming out of the pit. Whew, the green. I'm going to say it's Gary Cronin wet. Yep, the 01 and Gary Cronin wet. There, crossover contact with a car coming out of the pit. I believe Austin Baum has left us. Led pretty early, or was a good won his heat race, I do believe. As a front runner early tonight, he has quit. I don't know if right now Fast Paris had issues or what, but the leader now with a 2-lap advantage. It'll be the 08. I'd like to know how. Austin, I don't know. What was it for? We're talking to Austin here. Says he got black flags. Look out! No one safe. Simon Grills there in the 18, running third from last. Plowing into their leader. I'm about to make a quick pit stop here. He is going to make a quick pit stop. So who's that going to put in the lead? Joe Sheedy's running second right now. The man with one good hand and a plan. One lap down though. See if he can get, or let's see if O'Leary can get back out. Enter message. Running along with Thomas O'Leary, got back out in time. Joe Sheedy though, trying to battle his way back on the lead lap. He's running second though. She never mind. Had a good run, but gonna come up short. Contact in the crossover. Not sure who that was with, though. My apologies. I'm answering messages from angry people. Their leader, though, still Thomas O'Leary, the fourth. Simon Groves running from. Simon Groves taking on a lot of stuff tonight. O'Leary and Groves going at it. Whew, chaos and mayhem in the crossover. Matthew Owen involved. Gary Cronowet involved. Multiple cars involved. Fox barely making it through there. Garrett Fox running fourth, trying to have a good point finish there. He was entering the night in a dead nuts tie for fifth, I believe, with Matthew Owen. Along number 8 of Fox now up to third. Yep, third. There's Matthew Owen in front of him with a blown motor, just turning some laps. Never mind, he's going to get a bump and run from Ben Tunney. Sure enough, that was Ben Tunney, Matthew Owen there bumping it out in turn 4. Ben Tunney still running 13th, 13 laps down. Their leader, the number 8 machine, still of Thomas O'Leary. Garrett Fox running second, 3 laps down, and Joe Sheedy down to third after making that pit stop. So talking with Austin Baum, said he got black flagged at the start for cutting the course, which is an iRacing that's hard coded by iRacing to cut in the course feature. If you hit a single cone coming out of the corner and going in, it will give you a time penalty. Talking there. There's Simon Grills though plowing into somebody. Ben Tunney has left the session. He's had enough for the night. As Thomas O'Leary the fourth now putting on a clinic tonight. He's coming to 26 to go. He has a 3-lap lead over second place of Garrett Fox, a 5-lap lead over third place of Gary Cronenwet. Mason Keller, your points leader, not here tonight, so he's going to shake up point standings a lot. C42 Frankie Wade having to check up in the crossover really late to avoid hitting Garrett Fox. Bug got plowed into the rear end by your leader. Woo. Cars coming back out pit lane. Garrett Fox through the crossover barely. That's James Fox right behind him though, splitting them 2 or 3 wide like a needle in a haystack. Coming up on his son and the 8 machine. Let's see, that's an interesting battle, and it's not going to be no battle. James Fox, the second, running fourth, about to drop down a couple positions after that crossover incident. Trying to catch up to his son Garrett Fox, but ain't going to quite catch the apple. Thomas O'Leary, though, still pulling on a clinic. This is pretty interesting to ride on board with him. He rides along in the number 8 Hoosier tire machine. Vision very limited for these drivers in these cars, especially that window net on the left side there makes it very difficult to see coming out of the 4th corner. Look out! Gary Cronenwet stopped. He's got the 20 Bullock behind him. There's nowhere to go there for O'Leary. Got 17 Cronenwet, had to turn left into Bullock, it looked like, and this was not a good situation for any party involved. James Fox here in front of him now. Thomas O'Leary out of Bloomdale, Ohio, I believe now. Up to a 6-lap lead over. There's James Fox. Let's bring up Garrett Fox running second in the pits. James Fox is going to join him, I do believe. Now he's going to get rolling there. O'Leary plowing into him. There's nowhere to go. O'Leary staying on track. Number 8, we got 15. We're coming to 16 to go. Frankie Wade going through the crossover ever so slowly, but I got T-boned in the driver door by their leader. Josh Ryan's going to try to pick up a lap. Instead, he's going to go for a spin on turn 4. Not exactly what he wanted, but it's what he got. Garrett Fox still in the pits. I think it just might be in the pits again. He's just 7 laps down. Already on the chase camera, the aerial camera right above on board with O'Leary. This must be... It is an open setup, Justin, for the Mazda Miata Figure 8, which make sure to tune into the Mazda Miata Figure 8. Basically, get the Hornet on the Figure 8 next week for our Band-Aid Pool and Spa series. Next Sunday, live stream starting around 7:50. Going to be a good race. That one is that's going to be fixed up. It's going to be based on driver skill. Most of the drivers though are running a similar setup though, so not a whole lot here different between these setups that I'm aware of. Well, there goes O'Leary through the crossover and into pit lane. He's trying to get back on pits. 7-second pit stop there for O'Leary. Frankie Wade though running second now. And it's an orange and green 42 machine. Through the crossover he goes. Garrett Fox is falling back to third after multiple pit stops. Gary Cronin wet down the fourth. Brandon Mettler fifth. John Robert Masterson in sixth. And James Fox second. Seventh. Josh Ryan's eighth. Jack Dawsey the third is about to take ninth from Joe Sheedy, who's in the pits. And Simon Grills in a lap or two will pass Josh Roxton for 12th. Austin Baum thought he was going to join and come turn some laps. If he can turn over, that's going to help with points. Well, he might be a little too late. He's going to pass Cody Bullock, but I don't know about anybody else. Maybe Loxton. It's going to be close, that's for sure. Frankie Wade, people are blowing up in the crossover. That is Brandon Mettler running third there in front of Frankie Wade with a blown motor. He might try to race this thing out. These engines though. He's going to try to go the distance on a blown motor. Brandon Mettler. Actually he was second. Must have done a half lap there or something. He's going to be third. He's going to try to finish with a blown motor. Probably that whole game. Do I stay out? Do I not stay out? Either way, pitting, you'll lose time. He's only about 2 seconds. He's about a second and a half, 2 seconds off the pace. A pit stop would probably take about 25 seconds. So if he can go the distance, it'd be definitely worth it. If he can manage to stay out, but nope, he's going to go into the pits. That's going to give Gary Cronin in the 01 machine the third position. Austin Baum going to get 13th. That's going to help out in the points a wee bit. But I don't know if it's going to be enough. As we're about 3 to go now for the 08. 08 is in the pits. Does he have enough faster pairs? He should. Yes, he does. He is rolling back on out. Frankie Wade and Gary Cronin picking up some time though, but it's not going to be enough for O'Leary. He's going to have to pick a couple more times for those drivers to catch up. Thomas O'Leary now with a 6-lap lead over second place of Frankie Wade. Look out! He's going back in the pits. I don't know. He's made quite a few pit stops. He might be good. I don't know. I believe that might have been Austin Baum. 30 laps down. That's a decent portion of this race, but he might be O'Leary. He might just try to finish it out. He might be going back in the pits. He is going to try to finish it. It doesn't seem the damage is that bad. He's coming to 1 to go next time by for his first career. I believe, let me double check this. I believe it's his first career figure 8 start on iRacing with iRacing XTreme Figure 8 Racing. He might have raced the 90-minute race, but I'm not 100% sure. Thomas O'Leary, I don't see him. He's going in the pits with 1 to go? He's just bragging on these guys now. He just stopped and kept on driving. Thomas O'Leary now coming out of the pits, take the checkered flag, unless he gets T-boned. There's Frankie Wade. He's going to finish 4 laps down. And O'Leary has done it. He's going to win tonight at Virtual Irwindale, the 08 Hoosier Racing Time Machine. There's James Fox. Oh my, driver's not too happy there, just overly celebrating with O'Leary the 4th. Thomas O'Leary the 4th out of Ohio is going to win it tonight. This is definitely going to shake up the point standings for sure tonight. Frankie Wade's bringing it home second. There's Kernan Wett. Speaking of Kernan Wett, he's going to bring it home third out of Michigan. Garrett Fox 4th. John Robert Masterson's going to take home 5th. James Fox is 2nd. Going to bring it in 6th. Josh Ryan 7th. Brandon Mettler 8th. Jack Dossie the 3rd. 9th. Simon Grill is 10th. Joe Sheedy 11th. He's had a lot of rough luck these past couple weeks. Josh Roxton 12th, Austin Baum 13th, Cody Bullock 14th, Trevor Jones 14th. As Austin Baum and Frankie Wade are having a demo derby, but it seems Frankie Wade had a demo derby the entire race. Trevor Jones 15th, Matthew Owen 16th, Ben Tunney 17th, and that's going to be a wrap. So Thomas O'Leary the 4th. Bring it home. Newcomer, a rookie, taking the checkered flag tonight. So Matthew Owen, they're not too happy about his finish tonight. He's going for that championship. Don't come up short tonight. Week 3 is a wrap. Next week, make sure to tune in for week 4 of the iRacing XTreme Figure 8 Bay Native Pool and Spa series. Thank you to our series sponsor, keeping our track squeaky clean and under maintenance. This is Bay Native Pool and Spa from Tarpon Springs, Florida. But next week though, the Mazda Miata, it's basically the Hornets on steroids. It's going to be a fun race, very competitive there. Going to have a lot more cars. We're expecting a full field and then some. So that will be interesting for sure. Well, congratulations, Thomas O'Leary.
Yeah, fun. I'm probably going to wait my wild end of this year or start next year. Yeah, I just built.
So, thank you everybody.
So, plan on it running this year for Rookie of the Year, Figure 8. That's cool.
So I'll talk to our driver and I'll help the driver. So.
I was late model last year, so I broke the bank.
Did it? Yeah. They're that expensive to keep, keep maintaining all that stuff, so.
Oh, okay, no, hold on.
So that's cool. Nice seeing you, dude. I know you run,
Let's talk to our winner, Thomas O'Leary, the fourth, real quick, the newcomer. I think I just heard that he might be a real life racer. I'm not too sure. All right, Thomas, you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Man, that was eventful for sure. Heard you talking there to Gary there at the end of it. You mentioned that you race the stuff in real life, or they're going for Rookie of the Year. Do you want to tell the fans a little bit about their background there?
Well, I've been racing since I was 8 years old. Started out in go-karts and went to dirt when I was, I think 12 years old. And been racing at Toledo and Outlaw Speedway for the past 10, 12 years or so. And this year we built a figure 8 car to try that part of it. I've raced everything else there is.
Alright, well that's pretty cool. So, tonight, this is your first race here in the Bay Native Pool and Spa Series, I believe. Did you race 90 minutes with us? I think you did, didn't you? Or try to?
No, this was the first invite I've had to the league. And tonight was the first race, and I got on right at 7 to make sure I had all the practice to get the setup adjusted.
Alright, I wasn't too sure there. I was trying to look through my results. I didn't see your name on anywhere, but I thought. But, man, that is cool. Do you think you'd win it, though, coming in tonight? Like, what was your expectations for tonight?
Trying to stay out of trouble, not get wrecked. It was, I think the first 50 laps I didn't even hit at all. And I was running out of luck in the intersection, but it was just survive. I was trying to not run into anybody, not make anybody upset.
Alright, well, congratulations. I'll message you on Facebook. Anything you want to say to the fans? Anybody you want to thank or anything at home before I let you go?
I just thank you for hosting this and putting on a show for people that are sitting at home during this race that's going on, so people can enjoy a little bit of racing, even though it is on a computer sim. But hey, it's a lot of fun for us real racers to do at home, and it's the next best thing.
Well, glad to race with us here. I'm looking roughly at the points for tonight, and this win should put you in the top 20 in points. Are you going to try to make a points run with the series, or just going to show up here and there?
Definitely if I'm home, not working or anything, I'll get on. I got other leagues that I'm committed to in paid series that I run. But definitely this is a lot of fun. When I seen this online and got the invite to join, I was like, man, I really got to get into this. This is definitely going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Alright, if you don't mind me asking, how'd you hear about this league? How'd you find us? How'd you find us?
Facebook. I'm friends with a lot of racers online, and I just seen your guys' stream shared one day, and I watched it, and I saw that you guys were inviting people into the league, and I sent you a message and requested to join.
Alright, pretty cool. I'll get with you on Facebook, and I'll get your PayPal, and we'll send your winnings there. Brought to you by Bay Native Pool and Spa. But I'll let it go here. Good run tonight, bud. Thanks for running with us. Thank you to everybody running with us and all that. So, good race, good race. Alright.
Thank you. Had a lot of fun.
Alright, well, you heard it there, man. First time ever racing figure eight in a league. He decides to go for Rookie of the Year this year. Up in Michigan, I believe. Real life for Rookie of the Year. Gonna be interesting, though. Thomas O'Leary, the fourth, through running tonight. Thank you again to all fans at home watching, sticking together during these times. Thank you to our series sponsor, Bay Native Pool and Spa. Thank you to all of our racers. Make sure to tune in next week, though. Follow the Facebook page if you haven't already for updates.
Yeah. Alright, fellas. I'll see you guys all next week.
This is going to be a wrap.